So, little tricks. So we don't want to get wet. I got some dry packers here as well. Okay. So little tricks, what you do. So there's different techniques for everything. Some people like wrapping it around their fingers. There's little videos that start with that. Honestly, speed is the name of the game. First thing I want to do is I want to bury my finger in, find where that source of bleeding is and how deep and how big that cavity is. And all this shit is gonna hurt, right? But we're gonna save their life. I can just tip that upside down, just gentle pressure. So I'm gonna find that wound, make a little ball. You always want to keep one finger in there at all times, okay? And then I'm gonna push this in, and then just alternate. So once I got a little bit started, I generally fold it into another little ball, push it in, back and forth. You can alternate fingers, you can go finger, thumb, whatever the hell works for you. I like pinching a little bit back here so I can fold it forward and then ram it in, right? Once it builds to the top, any of your excess goes over top, direct pressure. Generally direct pressure for a minimum of 4 to 5 minutes before we can relieve it. Being is we want that clot to form like we talked about, right? So we want that fiber to form, we don't want to dislodge that clot. So you may have to reapply pressure after, or keep pressure until more help arrives. Okay? So that is essentially wound packing. There's many different styles to do it. The name of the game is speed and just keeping one finger in at all times as you fill. Depending on the size of the orifice, you may start with a larger one, you may start with a small, like some of these ones. These really small ones, it's really hard to get your finger in, so just slowly pack it, right? If you have a big slash or a big gash, start from one end, work your way to the back, and back and forth, back and forth. Okay? Find the source of the bleed, it's at the top, you go in, I'm just going to pack in there, all the way back, and then again, back and forth, back and forth. Okay? So, remember our blood loss, we talked about 4 to 5 liters.